Hi everybody, I'm Amanda the G. I know my voice sounds absolutely terrible. It's because I'm sick, but you know what? I need to film this video anyway, so guess what's happening? Fall is my favorite season and the most wonderful time of the year is Halloween. So I have gone out shopping for my fall and Halloween haul, which is probably gonna have to be done in multiple parts this year because quite frankly not all the places had all of their fall and Halloween stuff out yet that I normally go to. But I figured I would go over some of the stuff that I got this year, and don't at me if you think it's too damn early. I don't care. It's the most wonderful time of the year. Don't you love it when I try and sing sick? I really do. Now, I am one of those people who goes Halloween shopping every year and gets a whole bunch of stuff and leaves stuff out throughout the year that I think is totally normal to have out, like skulls and stuff. I think that's normal to have out year round. So sometimes I don't get as much of the Halloween stuff. I got a few things this year though because we are decorating my office this year. So I got some stuff for that. But the first thing I got is representative of the greater whole. These are pumpkin beers. These are 4 of the types of pumpkin beers that I have purchased so far. I don't have a problem, okay? I love pumpkin, I love pumpkin, I love pumpkin. It is the most wonderful thing. And I got a selection. I did find my pumpkin, which is by far the best. I also got their warlock. I will say salted caramel pumpkin. It just tastes like salted caramel, but I'm not gonna stop at this. I know myself. I'm gonna be getting more. Also, when I was out, I found this. It's 3 philosophers in like a little jar. This is not fall related. This is a year-round beer, but this is my favorite beer, and it only ever comes in the big-ass jars outside of New York. So thank you, Ommegang, for making small-ass jars. And this is bottles. These are bottles, but whatever. I love it. I get this lovely thingamajigger, whatever it's called, for on top of my mantle. Speaking of things I have year-round in my house, I finally got a fairy for my fairy garden. I killed the whole fairy garden, but all of my plants that I got before, they're all still alive. Some of them got moved to different places so they can get more sun, but they're all still alive. And this little fairy, this little skeleton fairy, is gonna hang out with them all year round. And look at her. Look at her, she's just, there we go. See, she's just a cute little skeleton fairy, so clearly this is year-round appropriate. I picked up this lovely door knocker thingamajigger for my office, and I will subject you now to the torture that this brings.
Trick or treat. Do you want something to eat? We do.
I love it. The little door knocker thingy even moves. It's great. It is sound activated. So all I have to do is make someone scream, which clearly I can do that. I also picked up this pumpkin pie moonshine, and if you want to know my honest thoughts on this, there's a video for that, and I'll put a little card up for that if I remember. Torturing your eardrums with something else. This is probably all copyrighted music, but this little dial turns and it plays all sorts of different stuff. So let's just see what you're gonna play. Yeah. And it's got a little creepy face. What else you play? Okay, next. Next. Okay, so place 3, stop! Something else that's representative of more things is this lovely Bruised Palate from Mayron. This is representing all of the different things I got from a Halloween costume, which if you think I'm showing you that, you're just SOL right now. But quite frankly, you could probably figure out some of my Halloween costume if you follow me on Instagram, because I've been testing out some sort of special effects stuff for this, and I've also probably posted some pictures of fabric and things because I am making my costume like I always do. So, you know, maybe check that out and maybe you'll be able to tell what it is, but got a Bruised Palate. This is not really related at all to fall or Halloween. This is my new doorbell. I have not had a working doorbell in years. It's never worked since I bought my house, and I don't think my doorbell worked in my apartment before that or the one before that. So I actually don't know the last time I've had a working doorbell. But this is hopefully gonna be a working doorbell. It has like 10 different songs, which is just cool. And then it looks pretty for the inside. I just have to, you know, figure out how you connect the wires to the boxy thingamajigger and see if I need a new pokey doodad. And then I have a doorbell. It's not here yet, but I did order a Pennywise mask because I am just that most wonderful of people and coworkers that I'm going to take a little section of my drop ceiling out at work and put the Pennywise head, you know, poking out of it like he's climbing down into the office because, you know, you have to do that. And then finally we have this lovely creepy lady who is both motion and sound activated, but I don't have her turned on to that yet because I didn't want her to go off like 24/7 here, and she would have gone off this whole time. But this is what Possessed Polly says and does. You're welcome for your nightmare, by the way. I love her so much. So those are some of the things that I got in this first of my fall hauls. I probably won't film another one of these videos this year, but I am probably gonna get a few more things. I do wanna get like, I have leggings for like Halloween. I actually have a lot of pairs of Halloween leggings, but I kind of want to get like yellow or orange and black striped like thigh-high socks for like the day after Halloween to wear to work with like a little black dress. It'd be adorable. Because I am that person. I love Halloween. I love this season entirely, and I'm just so excited for it. And I'm so excited for it to actually be cooler. Hopefully, maybe, but you know, climate change is real, so maybe not. Stay fresh, cheese bags. And hopefully my voice will be back to normal next week. Or for the next video. I'm trying so hard to kick this cold. I really am.